Hey, how's everyone doing today? I just wanted to make a video of this old Bachmann Spectrum from it would have been early 90s, and this was an undecorated build. I can't take any credit for it. I bought this off of trains.com, and the the work put into this is just absolutely amazing. I was just so impressed. I just had to get it. And so this locomotive here, it was completely, man, I wish I wish I can like I wish I knew who did it. That'd be absolutely awesome, but there's no way to trace like who did this amazing work. But this Dash 8, completely not airbrush, not at all, but this was hand brush painted. It was an undecorated build, and just the craftsmanship and the steady hand required to do this is just phenomenal. The only thing I did to it, it's a really old locomotive, but I did a little bit of touch-ups because some of the paint flaked on the grab rails. So I just used some yellow and gray and did some touch-ups. Other than that, I mean, it is a little dusty because I've had the locomotive for a little while now. But I airbrushed a layer of clear coat on it so the artwork would not get damaged. But man, like, hand brushed. The last time I hand brushed something was I used to build model airplanes, and about 4 years ago was my last model airplane build, and it was a MiG-25, and I hand brushed that. It turned out really nice. Very happy with it. But man, like, whoever did this, it just, the lines, they're so straight. It's absolutely amazing. Like, I love work like this. It's a little dusty. Get my brush there, get some of the dust off it. It's been needs a good cleaning because I did have it for a little while, but I just never made a video on it. But we'll just look at the outstanding work on this. The lines are so straight. I imagine they probably masked it off too. There are some tricks to use. But even the venting paint, like, this is absolutely outstanding work. I've only done a couple undecorated builds. I mean, there's one of them I'm working on here. I featured it before. My Cape Breton, Nova Scotia locomotive that I'm making. But I mean, this thing's absolutely amazing. We'll go to the other side here. Just be very careful how I lay it down. Absolutely outstanding work. I would love to know who did this back in the day. It's just, I love it. And I would, man, if I find another example like this, I would gladly buy it. The work is just outstanding. I mean, the lines are so straight, and the decals, they got the decals bang on. I still have trouble with decals every once in a while, but a little bit of dust, a little dusty. I mean, the work on this speaks for itself. Unfortunately, the horn is broken, but I can easily find another one. But yeah, I was just so amazed by the work, I had to buy it. I love it. It's awesome. It takes a steady hand, and I know from doing model airplanes, it takes a very steady hand. And I started airbrushing about a year ago. So most of my paint work is airbrushing, and I still use, to do details, small details, I'll still use a hand brush. Like, example, like, in case no one's seen the video, this is my current custom build. So this is also a Bachmann Spectrum. It was an undecorated build, but this is majority airbrush. The details, like the grab rails and everything, that's all done with hand brush, but everything else is airbrush. But of course I did the small details with the hand brush. But anyway, this video isn't about this guy, but just the amazing work put into this. I appreciate artwork so much. I just absolutely love it. And the locomotive, like when I received it, it didn't look like it was ever used a whole lot. It probably just sat on a display. But unfortunately, there's no way I'll ever know where it came from. And it runs great after I took it apart and put some new grease and lube on it. But I was actually thinking to myself, I was like, I have to make a video on this one because it is just, to me personally, I just think it's so well done. Here, we'll just look at the back here. Such a nice, man, I can't say it enough how nice this locomotive is. Let's get a good shot at the front of it here. I still got to get some more dust off it. I have it in a glass display case now with a bunch of my other locomotives. So reason why I have so many here, because these are just ones I'm just working on, and I typically use them on my little tiny floor layout I have in my basement. So this is like my little work table going on here. But I'm happy I finally got this Dash-8 on video. And I might even put some more details on it too. I might put some wipers on it. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. I'll just take another look at it. Slowly get the video going along the side of the train. Sorry, locomotive. It's not a train without anything connected to it. Alright, I just really wanted to share this locomotive build. Like and subscribe if you wish. And everyone take care and have a good day. And I'll have another video going soon.